beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Giroud is a player I like a lot, and I expect a lot of the team's attack is going to come from midfield, bouncing balls off him as he's so good with his back to goal. He's also someone with the habit of being trusted in the bigger games, so he is very likely to impact at some stage.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So off we go then. And he cuts out the supply. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cucurella and Dizazi, Caicedo, now James, Palmer, Sancho, Atuesta, and that is as far as they're going to go. Disasi, Cucurella and Caicedo, Palmer, Fernandes. Giroud goes sliding in, and the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Giroud. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Played in with accuracy, and that has left him in a heap. Giroud is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph.
Sancho! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gets his pass away. Madueke. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Madueke really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Shifted upfield. Forwards and with intent. Sancho. Caicedo. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, they can break here. Madueke. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. He is through here. Fiddles it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Here comes the corner. Great chance! Atuesta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sancho takes control of it and he's on the move. Gently done. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Chance! They score! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palmer. Sancho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is played back to front. Hollingshead, interesting ball. just off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he has been fouled there. And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he skips past his man. And here's Giroud. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's Giroud! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud is offering a right smile there. Disasi.
And it's played forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Segura. Giroud is onto it in a flash. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Cucurella. Segura has played it long. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No question, that's a foul. Hollingshead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoisted in. Jackson. There's no flag. Oh, he's burst through. So here comes the substitution. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. That is a great big... Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Correa. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. Fiddles it through. Played into... Can he finish? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sancho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's had a crack. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Gusto. Palmer, header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Jackson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Giroud might just make this. Atuesta. That looks a good ball through. Nice, can he finish? Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Atuesta. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. Nicked it back promptly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance to shoot now. There's the shot. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone direct. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crossed it massively. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time for a change in personnel.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And that has been clubbed away. Fernandez. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to... And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Sancho. Madueke. Here's Sancho. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, impressive strike.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Head out towards the right wing. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is a little undercooked. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Hollingshead, and it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pretty loose pass, forwards and with intent. Oh, that was vital. O'Brien. Palmer. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Up towards the front line. Caicedo. Nkunku. And there's Greenbrook. He's got the shot away! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's been taken straight back. Shifted upfield, nicely intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Palmer. Shot could... Sancho! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's gone for goal! A terrific save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.